G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. Yesterday I recorded about an hour and a half of Build 178 gameplay. I made a start of showing it to you yesterday, and today I'm going to continue it. It's going to be in the style of yesterday's video, just cutting between action sequences, like for example here a squad moving from Marine Star in Rockdown to Gully Pass South. Whole bunch of Marines. That skulk dancing around us. It used to be skulks that could be danced around by Marines. That doesn't make grammatical sense. It used to be that Marines could dance around skulks, but no longer. It is skulks that can dance around Marines and absolutely annihilate Marines. Did you hear that fade blink? Because this squad heard it, and we've all turned around to fight this fade, and look at how devastating this fade is. Now, I figured out what's going on in a lot of this combat. I think there's a lot of friendly fire happening. Watch the fade coming out over our heads, killing one Marine, two Marines. Here he comes for me. That's 3 Marines going after the 4th. So 5 Marines just went down in total there, if you include the one at the start. Absolute annihilation by that fade and that skulk. I've figured out what's going on. When a lot of Marines are in a room trying to kill a fade, you hit each other. I think if you check it out in slow motion, you can see that a lot of Marines are actually hitting each other. There is no friendly fire, so you don't hurt your teammates, but your weapon, of course, doesn't affect the alien. Trying to run away from this fade, put some distance on it, bad idea, but that's the instinct I get, and I think that's great. I think Marines should get the instinct to run away from a fade. A fade is a scary thing, and this is the first build where I have been legitimately terrified of this alien creature, and you can see it in my fighting here. I am terrified, running away, trying to put some distance on every time he comes out, trying to bait him out the door, put a shell in his face. There he is. He was in fact up in the roof just then. I thought he was going to come out of the door. He was watching me from above. Now, if that is not terrifying, I don't know what is. That alien is seriously scary now, just the way he should be. I love it. Now, cutting to a bit of Summit gameplay. Now, the build-up to being a fade. So, going to slow it down a bit here. Going to bring you some commander play. You do need 2 hives to get fades now. Also, check out the new evolve menu. I'm not sure if I've showed you that previously. Definitely a lot of that to come. It is a really cool new menu. A big improvement on the previous evolution menu. Whoa, can't speak tonight. And it's very cool to use. Got some interesting sound effects and some cool visuals there. Makes it a lot more interesting to go into that evolve menu. Got to put some hydros down to try and protect this generator harvester, which you saw me drop just a moment ago. Got a Marine in here with a shotgun. He's going to do some damage. Trying to gorge slide out, hitting him 1 or 2 times and backing out. I don't know if this was on a European server, I think. So there is some horrible ping lag happening. I do have some Australian server Summit gameplay to bring you, so that'll be a nice 30 ping play, and I can't wait to bring that to you. Probably bring that to you in the next video I do. As I said in my previous video, really the smallest games I'm seeing now are 12, 13 players. They're not getting much smaller than that. It's very, very exciting to see. Putting a crag down to assist in holding generator. You do need those 2 hives to get the fade, and that's what I'm trying to build up to here, and it has really changed the macro game for the alien side. The micro game, the tactical game for the aliens has been changed hugely now that a skulk can easily kill a single Marine if that Marine has a rifle, and the fade can devastate entire squads. So it's really interesting to see the changes there. I have placed that second hive now, going to try and hold surface access. So I've got four aliens here trying to hold this off. The Marines have noticed what we're doing. Now, if you are a Marine team and you see this second hive go down, you need to kill it, because fades are just so deadly now. You have to kill that second hive. The hive does take a long time to build now, and it does cost, I think, 50 team resources now, so it is a huge expense for the alien team. You need to go after it. You need to put all your weight behind taking down that second hive or killing the first one. If I was the Marine team right now, I'd probably attack the first one. It is undefended, could go down to a rush from the Marine team. Power goes out in surface access, going to assist us in defending this area. That sentry gun is not going to last. Simon Kamikaze getting behind it. Simon is the sound designer for Natural Selection 2, so awesome to have him playing in this. We'll bring you some dev play at some point as well. I was participating in the 178 playtests, so I can bring you some play with the likes of Max and Charlie running around in it, which is really cool. This hive is now finished, so going to bring you a little bit of fade. Now, because I was so far away from this server, there's not really any point in bringing you a lot of fade play because of my ping lag. I literally do get a ping of about 400 to European servers, so there's not really any point, but I will bring it to you from my Australian play. But for now, a little bit of fun taking out a Marine base over in Heliport. So this was where the Marines were while we were building up in surface access. Check this out. The Marines just have no idea where you are when you fade now. You can blink behind them. All they see is an instant blink. They don't see your movement movement. Like right now, that shotgun wielding Marine did not see me as I blinked. All they see is the insta blink, and it is seriously cool to get behind Marines doing that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all soon for more NS2HD videos.